Look around your house right now. Your windows, your phone screen, your drinking glass, even the lens inside your eye that gave you the ability to read this very sentence. All of it depends on one single material humans figured out how to create thousands of years ago. Glass. Something so common today that we barely notice it. Yet something that shouldn't have existed at all, because glass isn't naturally found lying around waiting to be picked up and used. It has to be created through an incredibly specific, almost unbelievable process. You need to heat ordinary sand to temperatures hotter than molten lava, somewhere around 1,700 degrees, until it transforms into a completely different substance, one that's clear, hard, and nothing like the sand it came from. So here's the real mystery. How did ancient humans, with no thermometers, no modern furnaces, and no understanding of chemistry, ever manage to stumble upon a process this extreme and this precise? The answer involves fire, accidents, desert sand, and possibly one of the luckiest discoveries in human history. Some ancient legends claim glass was first discovered by Phoenician sailors who accidentally created it while cooking on a beach, using blocks of natural soda ash to support their cooking pots over an open fire, unknowingly melting the sand beneath them into liquid glass. While this exact story is likely more myth than proven fact, it captures something true about how glass was probably first discovered, not through careful planning, but through accident, curiosity, and repeated exposure to extreme heat over countless fires lit across thousands of years. Archaeological evidence actually pushes the real origin back even further, showing that ancient civilizations in Mesopotamia and Egypt were creating small glass beads and decorative objects as far back as 3,500 years before modern times, making glass one of humanity's oldest manufactured materials, sitting quietly alongside pottery and metalworking as one of our earliest true inventions. But discovering that sand could meld into glass was only the first tiny step. The real challenge was control. Random accidental glass, formed occasionally in extremely hot fires, is completely different from being able to reliably produce it whenever needed, in specific shapes, with consistent quality. This required ancient humans to solve an incredibly difficult engineering problem, and the solution they eventually found would go on to shape human civilization for thousands of years afterward, quietly influencing everything from ancient trade routes to scientific discovery centuries later.